Hello. Oh, too much. Hello, hello, hello. I am live on YouTube. Hello. Where are the people? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Where are the people? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. No one's gonna show up for my butthole explanation. Rude. There's one. Hi, Mo. Okay, why can't I see the comments on my phone? Hold on. Did I do something wrong? Probably. This again. There we go. Now I can see you. I think. What is going on? I'm confused. Is my lens dirty? Hey, Lauren. Wait, why isn't this working? No. Don't be a butthole. Okay. I think wait. Okay, I think it's working. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Mo. How you guys doing tonight on this fine evening of all the things of you? Hi, Janet. How you doing? Having a rough one, guys. Yesterday and today have been real rough physically. But I'm here and we're doing this, and hello and hi, and wanted to clarify some things from the last live stream because apparently it caused a whole bunch of controversy, and I would like to tell my side of the story and clarify and give context to it, and then if people are still upset with me, that's fine, it's okay. But some people just don't get my sense of humor, maybe, I don't know. So I will, as soon as more people get here, I'll explain more. Hi, Nex! I will never remember your name. Have you ever given it to me? Nex. Next. Next? Who's next? What? Hey, wait, what is your name next? I need to learn because you're always here. I don't think I know your name. Have you told me before? Have you told me your name before? Janessa? I don't think you have. Janessa or Janice? Janessa? Janesse? Genesse? Can you spell that out phonetically for me? Genesse? I need socks. My feet are freezing. I will be right back in 2 seconds. Okay, much better. Jenness. That's beautiful. Jenness. Can I call you Jen? I'm more likely to remember that. But Jenness, that's a really pretty name. Oh, hi, Elin. So I'm just going to talk about it real quick and then move on. And if anyone comes in late and they're like, oh, what are you talking about? I'll just be like, just to watch the beginning because I'm I wish that, well, hold on. You know what? Hold on a second. Sorry, give me 1 second. Maybe it's not there. Hey, Paul. Okay, so I've seen, I'm sorry, this is like weird. I know I'm weird and I know that I'm not a normal human, but it's not as bad as people are making it out to be. So, I don't think you need to clarify on this. LOL, people should mind their own business, but it is a funny title though. I just want to say real quick, because in my defense, I do want this to be known, very, very known, that the live stream, what we're talking about is my friend Darcy came on the live yesterday or the day before, I think yesterday. She was like, hey, remember that one time when you showed us your butthole and I totally screenshotted it and I'm saving it to use against you someday? Obviously, she's joking about that. And it caused a lot of controversy, and people are like, this is disgusting. She's like, there's probably, what if there were minors watching? How on earth did she show it to them without also showing her vagina and all that stuff? So I want to just like clarify, and if you still think I'm gross, then that's okay. I know that I'm not, and I know that I'm just weird. Like, okay, so basically it was a live stream years ago where it was very intimate, like maybe 5 people, and I know those 5 people personally. I know that none of them were minors. They all agreed that they wanted to see a picture of it that was zoomed in all the way to the butthole so you couldn't see anything around it, just so that I could show them my hemorrhoids. Because some people do that. My sister's done that to me. She's called me and been like, hey, I never had hemorrhoids this big. Is this normal? And she'll send me a picture of her butthole and I'll tell her if it's normal. Like, that's literally all it was. It was a bunch of grown adult women, and like, we're like sisters and we share everything with each other. And just one day I was describing my hemorrhoids, and I don't know if I offered or someone asked, but everyone wanted to see. So I showed them a picture of it. So I know that's weird, and I know that's, but like, I don't want people to think I'm doing this in front of minors, and like, that really bothers me that people are like saying, like, what if there were minors there? There weren't, I promise. Yeah, but how do you know? You never know who's behind the screen. Yes, I do, on that private live stream. That private live stream is so private that I only have very, very few people on there, and it's people that I've met and trust and know who they are and all that stuff. So if that's still gonna bug you and you're gonna say that I'm being inappropriate to minors, and it's just not, that's just not true. So, but if that's the way you want to take it after I now explained it, then that's okay. Some people are just weird. My sister and I have been like this our entire lives. I'm like this with all of my sisters, actually. Like sometimes you want, like, my sister would pop the big cyst that was on my butt cheek, or I've sent pictures of my poo to my sister and my friends, or you know what I mean? Like, some people are just like that. And so I don't know. Your mod Darcy said you did it on 2 occasions though. What did they mean by that? Probably that I showed it twice for whoever missed it the first time. That's all. It's completely innocent. Believe me, I'm very careful about that stuff. I'm very careful about knowing if minors are watching my live streams. I'm very, very careful. Anyway, so there's the story. You guys can decide how you feel. Hemorrhoids are very common after childbirth as well as weight gain. True. I thought it was funny. That's what friends are for. That's how I feel. I'm sorry. I wanted my friends' opinions and they wanted to see it too. So I'm just saying. Maybe best to be more careful, Shanny, especially with the nature of your channel. Yes, but it wasn't on my channel. It was on a private Instagram live stream with like a handful of people that I knew and trusted and who I FaceTime constantly, and some of them I've met personally in real life. So, but it was to people who watch your channel? What do you mean? Well, of course my friends watch my channel. What do you mean? Very confused. Offering advice to be more careful, not a smart decision. Wait, what? It was people who watch your channel offering advice to be more careful, not a smart decision. Wait, I don't get it. Can someone help me? Can someone like dumb this down for me? Why am I not understanding what they're saying? I literally just wanted to show them my hemorrhoids, and the photo was zoomed all the way in. All you could see was the hemorrhoids. That's it. You couldn't see my vagina. You couldn't see anything else. And I made very sure, I always make very sure to not talk about that kind of thing, or never would I show that thing anyway, but especially if minors were there. You know what I mean? This needs to normalize all this stuff. We all go through it. People need to get butt hurt. See what I did there? Good one. Women need to talk more about our mental health and body issues. You never know if someone is having symptoms of cancer. True. She did show all of us, LOL. She was in a private chat. You were there? Wait, what are you talking about? Do you mean she didn't show all of us? I think you mean I didn't show all of you. I was in a private live stream on Instagram. But why? I have had them and I look, but I don't show people because that's just how I am. I'm a very open book, especially with my closest girlfriends. That's just how we are. And that's okay if you're not like that, but that's how I am. I'm just saying this whole situation, even you now explaining this, is probably best to be more careful about. Do you not think so? Yes, I mean, if what you're saying is, I do like, I didn't want it to be brought up to the live stream on here because that was a private thing, but I didn't bring it up. So I don't know. I don't know. Your girlfriends from your fan base? What does that even mean? I'd love to know what that means. Because clearly you are there with us every night and you know us. You only feel bad that people know. I didn't want to share it with YouTube because on YouTube, you don't know who's watching. So I didn't bring it up on the live stream. A friend of mine did. So, my gosh. Different girls are different ways, okay? There are girls that don't talk about their periods even. They're too embarrassed to talk about it. I'm the type that's like, I bled 1/4 of a cup today of blood. Do you want to see my tampon? Do you want to see the evidence in the toilet? That's just how I am. It's not... anyway. I know that I'm not some sort of perverted, inappropriate pedophile. Maybe inappropriate to some, and that's fine. But to all of those people that were there on the live, they all wanted to see it. They were all of age, and it was just meant to be like, because I share everything with them. So, but they're friends, not fans. Not saying you're a pervert, saying you're uncareful. Wait, but what do you mean I'm uncareful? What are you saying? Just let it go. It's not a big deal. There are more important issues that people have. I had a roommate always turn the faucet on when she went to the bathroom. See, and some people are like that. Some people are very like shy about burping and farting and pooing, and I've been talking about poo every day for my entire life. Like, I'm very open about these things, that's all. OMG, who cares? It was with 5 adults that consented to it. Chill out. Yes. It's lighthearted, no need to dwell on it. Thank you, Shauna. Drop it already. Stop drilling her with stupid questions. Thank you. I think you should have tighter boundaries with people who are from your community, even if you consider them friends. There should be a line. No? Sure. But I decide what that line is, so that's my decision, not yours. All right, moving on. Your 30s, you wake up with your body doing strange things. Sometimes you need to ask a friend before a doctor. Sometimes you do. And also, like, there was someone in the community that also had hemorrhoids themselves, and they're like, wait, what do they actually look like? Because I don't know if I really do. And that was another one of the reasons I showed it. I was like, this is what they look like. That's all. So just to clarify, you think it was okay? Absolutely, I do. Yep. The truth of what happened is completely okay. And I'm sorry you don't like it, and that's okay. Of course I would do it again with my closest friends if I wanted to. I do it all the time. I share everything with them. It's not my fault that somebody else decided to bring it on the live stream and bring it to YouTube. She didn't know that. Who are from your community? Some. Half are, half I know in real life. But I know them personally. I FaceTime with them all the time. But like you say, you have sisters, you have mom, you have Danny, so it's strange you chose Instagram to show it. It's not, you're making it sound like I just like put my butthole on Instagram for the whole world to see. It was a private live stream with 5 grown women and non-binaries who all wanted to see it. That's all it is. And we talk about everything on that private live stream. They know me better than I know myself sometimes, so that's all. No, it's fine, Sam. Maybe in a minute, but not yet. I just don't like, it's just a difference of opinion. That's all this is. Like, you don't have to do that. I'm not saying that you have to, like, yeah, y'all are acting like she live streamed it here. Obviously that didn't happen. It was very private. It was very private. And I knew personally all the people that were there. That's all. That should be enough. She explained fair enough. Okay. Oh, good hell. Okay. Moving on. That's so great. Yeah, bring up past things that I've apologized for to try and make your point. I don't understand why you're doing that. That's fine. I'm moving on. Okay. I've sent friends my nudes and been like, does this look nice? LOL. It's weird if you make it weird. Yeah, for some people it's weird, and that's valid. For some people it's weird, but for me it's not. So, oh, my manipulative are you. You are gross. You can leave. Thanks. You just twist. Wow, not cool. Sorry, I'm not in a good mood today, so. In the right context, I'm not sorry, and I would do it again. Stop twisting it to be like a generalized statement. Okay. Anyway, how are you today, boo? I'm okay. That's a lie. I'm having a rough day. I'm not gonna lie, Brittany. How are you doing? What's new with you? Thanks, I love you too, Isabella. My day was painful. I'm having like the worst fiber attack I've had all year. It's been really rough the past couple days. So today I've just been I've been like soaking my body in the shower for like an hour, trying to get the pain to go down. So I'm just kind of in a lot of pain right now, but other than that, I'm okay. I'm okay mentally. Besides this, whatever this is, whatever, it's fine. I've been busy trying to work out a budget for a film, all the annoying behind the scenes crap. I need Danny here helping. He would love to if he could. Oh man. What film is it? Are you gonna star in it? Why'd you have a bad day, Stacia? That sucks. Bad days suck. How come so many of us are having bad days? That's rude. Come on, world and life. Ew. Rude. Going for dinner, mashed potatoes, broccoli, and chicken. Yum. That sounds amazing. I wish people were open more to share like that so we know that what we go through is not a new human experience. Yeah. I can't get warm, it's so cold here. I don't think I have fibromyalgia, but I ache so bad when it's cold. I'm freezing here. Have you ever been checked for it? Or arthritis? Maybe you should get checked for fibro and arthritis. If it's like bringing you that severe pain when it gets cold, it's probably one of those things, honestly. Yeah, Katie missed it. Oh no, Jana. My day went from bad to worse. My uncle passed away. Other than that, my son, he is the last of my family. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. I wish you had more family than that. I wish you lived near me. I would be your family. I can be your like online sort of family, sort of. I'm really sorry. Oh. Jenny, I just need to vent. My husband is in therapy and on meds, supposed PTSD, but is still so aggressive and threatening. I can't let him traumatize our daughter. I'll protect her at all costs. When you say he's aggressive and threatening, what do you mean by that? They've all passed. I'm so sorry, Jana. Gosh. It's awful. Oh. You're the best, Shauna. Jenny, I recently left an abusive relationship, one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. You're not alone, love. I just hope you and your daughter are safe and have some support. Thanks for sharing that with us, Shauna. Don't like her. She mistreated you. I don't like her. Oh no. Sorry. Just saw Katie's comment. It's pretty good. My hair is very long. I actually trimmed it today. You can't tell. I did. I trimmed like that much today and it's still really long. Still very long. I'm hoping to get it cut soon and colored and all the things. So, yeah. Oh, thanks, Amy. Remember to give Shanny a like. Thank you. Yeah, I think, hi, Bridget. They're good. Birds are good. They're right there. I think they're eating their dinner right now. They're good. They're really cute. Go get a onesie. They're amazing. Go get one if you can find one. Is it true one of your mods is 21 years old? They asked to see a picture and that they asked us to see a picture on the live stream. Yes, that's true. But I already explained all that if you want to go back and watch. You're doing well, thank you. He screams at me all the time about even the smallest inconveniences and threatens to beat our daughter. Oh my gosh. He's grabbed me by the shoulder and pushed me into a doorway, which left a bruise, and he's almost 300 pounds. Gosh. Oh. You guys are ridiculous, the way you twist things to fit your own agenda. Ridiculous. Like, literally grow up. Get a life. I'm not in a mood to be nice today. Sorry. Was he abused himself, Jenny? Oh, I'm sorry, other Jenny. I've been struggling with complex PTSD and eating disorder. Shanny always brightens my life. I'm really sorry that you're struggling with that. I'm with you. I love you. You're not alone. Hi, HB. Yeah, I think I was actually just about to use that same word, Bridget. Jenny, things like that always escalate. I hope you can find a safe way out of the situation. I agree. Could you like go and stay with some family until you can, like, in order to safely get out in a way? Do you know what I mean? Okay. I don't think you should entertain them anymore. They're only interested in their version of their perception of you. Okay. Will do. Oh, my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Quietly and quickly is the key. We had like maybe a 20-minute window where we got out just in time. If we hadn't, I'm positive we would not be okay or here. I don't know. The title of this made me laugh out loud. What you did is not weird or wrong. I love that you have friends you feel comfortable sharing your struggles with mentally and physically. People are silly. Thanks. I'm in so much pain, Sage. Thanks for asking. I'm trying to keep myself distracted. I'm gonna go soon because I really want to watch Dancing with the Stars. That'll be a good distraction. I love Dancing with the Stars. I look forward to it every week. It's like my show, you know. Anyway, yeah, so leaving safely and quickly. If I were you, I would start to make a safety plan if you can, because well, let me just ask you this. Are you wanting to leave him? Please say yes. His therapist suspects the PTSD is from childhood trauma and his dad passing suddenly almost 2 years ago. I don't know if he was beaten, but definitely hit and neglected. I'm scared of this with our daughter. You should be. And I know it's hard, and I know you get comfortable in your situation and it feels impossible to leave, and it's like that's a huge change that you would have to make. It would be a huge life change, and you would have to run, and you might have to hide for a little bit, and you're going to have to go through a scary court process and divorce and probably a restraining order and all these stressful things. But at the end of the day, it is about your daughter and you, but your daughter first and then you. And she will thank you later in life. She'll be like, Mom, thank you for getting us out before it escalated too quickly and too bad. Like, all it takes is one day where because I've witnessed this sadly in my life, in my childhood. It just takes one day where everything goes wrong and and the abuser feels that everything is lost, and the abuser feels that they have no other option, and they completely lose their brain, like completely lose their mind and go crazy and do something crazy. I've witnessed it, and it just takes one day. It takes one day of the formula of things aren't going well, I'm not doing well, I'm never going to be okay, and then just a moment of impatience, he could snap, and you know what I mean? So yeah, Kenny, I have two, Shanny. Takes one time for something to trigger them, and it's a tragic outcome. Yep. Who are you rooting for in Dancing with the Stars? I am rooting for. At first, I was rooting for Wayne Brady because I love him. And then I was rooting for Charlie, and she'll probably win, let's be real. Because I wasn't really a fan of hers. I wasn't not a fan, I just didn't really know her at all. And I think she's a really sweet person the more we get to know her. But you know who keeps surprising me is Shangela. I think I want her to win. I didn't even know who she was, but just her attitude and her work ethic and her like positivity no matter what happens. Like, she's so cute and funny and loving and caring, and I really love her. So I would say those are my top three. So Wayne, Shangela, and Charlie. And I bet you that'll be the final three. That's my guess. Yeah. Jenny, I have a very supportive family nearby. They will happily take us in, but uprooting my daughter from school and possibly my job is so scary, right? He most likely controls the finances, so I might be broke too. Can your family help you with that? That's the tough part. My mom had to, I mean, we had to move completely. We moved down with my grandma like 30 minutes away, and I was 13, 14 when it happened, and so I had to switch schools. I knew nobody. But looking back, I'm grateful that she did that, even though it was really hard for me. I'm grateful she did that. I don't know if any of us would be here if she didn't. You're so cute, Kenny. My mom would love you. Yeah, learn about the cycle of violence. Women's shelters can help educate on this, yes. When people are like that, they are not themselves. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Debbie. Almost got a restraining order 6 years ago. Had to flee myself back then, soon after. Well, I can't, like, no, it's so dirty. I've needed to wash it for like a week now. It's really dirty, but thanks for saying that. What was I gonna say? I forget what I was gonna say. I guess I probably won't for a couple more days. We'll see. I might watch it tonight. We'll see. I guess I get it. Like, I've never been married to an abusive person, but I grew up watching one and watching my mom be abused and watching all of us be abused. And I know how hard it is to let go of the part of him that you love. Like, that's something that I struggle with extra, especially around the holidays, because around the holidays, he was really happy and loving and caring and kind and sweet and charming and funny around the holidays. And I have a lot of good memories with him. And so around the holidays, I do get sad and I do miss that part of him. But I just have to keep reminding myself the bigger picture. And even if he had only hurt me the way he did one time, that cancels out all the other good stuff that he did. It just does. And because if he's capable of doing that even one time, can get bad. Trust me. We've been married 19 years, but I'm so over this feeling of being less than worthy of his time and love. I deserve better. Yes, you do. I'd seriously be happy if he just left us with some money. Yeah. Do you want me to message him for you? Hi, can you just like leave, my friend? Thank you. Just leave her some money and just go. No one's gonna stop you. You can just leave and go be an asshole to somebody else. Thanks. Bye. Thanks, Sage. Are you okay to talk about your abuser, Shan? Just thinking about the live a few days ago. I'm okay right now. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna go, but I will sing a song for you first. What would you like me to sing? Oh, sad. Oh, no. Oh. Wait. Gosh. Oh. Sometimes life just comes full circle in a day, and you're like, oh, no wonder. Okay, so I just found this picture. I just found this picture that I took of my cat. Oh no. People are gonna have a heyday with this one, but this is obviously not okay. Oh no. Okay. I found a picture of my cat, my favorite cat, who died when I was in my late teens. And I took this picture of her probably like a year before she died. And so at first I was like, oh, how sad, because I miss her so much. I wish she was still here. But then I looked closer. Listen, keep in mind, in my day, you snap a photo on an actual camera and you have to take it to the 1 hour photo or the overnight photo thing, and they give you physical pictures. We didn't have iPhones, we didn't have anything like that. So whatever you shot is what you got. So I just realized that maybe this is where I got the idea. Why is she flashing her butthole? Could that be more perfect timing for this live stream? Are you kidding? My cat, who I love, I've never even noticed that. Oh my gosh. I must have snapped a picture right as her leg went up or something. That is, wow. Okay, well, you can blame my cat. She was a bad example. Just kidding. That is so funny that I would find that. Oh no. People are gonna have a heyday with this one. Gosh, that's funny. Poor little kitty, I miss her. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna go. Oh, I was gonna sing. Does anyone want me to sing? If not, that's fine. I can go. I know, I needed that laugh. That is so ironic that I would find that picture. That is so funny. Yeah, she was probably lifting her leg to clean herself, and that's right when I must have snapped this picture. That is so funny. Wow. Well, I think that's a good place to end this, yes? And yep, it'll happen, Sam. This isn't a fetish. This isn't, I'm not a pervert. This was an accident. And I decide who gets to see my butthole. So thank you for giving me my own free agency, Will, and the people that are consenting adults. And I just like to have fun with my girlfriends. That's all. We share everything. That's all. I'm gonna go before I start getting into that again. I love you guys very much. I will see you tomorrow. And remember forever and always that you're beautiful, you're worth it, and I am too. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.